I don't live for clout. I am clout, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Ladies, never build a man. Build with a man.
Hello.
Don't build him.
Never
build
again.
with him. Don't build him. You know you gotta pay for the maintenance? The girls are saying Canadian men don't get money. Since COVID, y'all are not whining and grinding enough for me.
Everybody's shy.
Release the stress. It's in the hips.
Yes.
Whine and grind.
Put some oil
Somatic
on it.
therapy.
You know what I mean? Consent is very sexy.
I'm Kayla,
And I'm Queen,
and we are
the Possibly
We
Hating
Hating
Podcast. And today we have a special guest. We have a guest finally.
We have a very special guest.
She's a DJ, a music curator, a creative, and so many more.
Yes.
We have KidCrayola with us.
Hey, thank you for
Clap it
having
up, clap
me.
it up. And stand up because c'est vraiment
Yes.
l'ambianceuse de Montréal.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know her, I feel like you're too much inside the house. You need to get out the house.
You
You
need to be outside.
need to be outside.
You need to
Yeah.
unpack
Because I
that.
feel like you're there.
Yes.
Like, I mean, part-time, but
Yeah,
for work.
Yeah.
I'm
You're doing your
working.
Yeah, especially in the summertime. I feel as if summertime is like my season.
Yes.
You know, like I'm always outside during the summertime, and especially with like the collective that we have, V.I.B.E benders. Like now we're like, it's been what 4 years since I've had V.I.B.E, so it's been 4 summers of like V.I.B.E benders really being consistent this summer.
That went by so fast. 4 years.
Right, 4
Yes.
years since we got freed from COVID.
Yeah.
Girl. So you guys started in 2022.
Yeah, technically we started in 2020.
2020.
Ooh, like
2020, I think
'Cause it's
2020.
2026.
Hold on. How y'all did
So
that?
basically what happened is that I think it was like in 20. Okay, so what happened? Okay, I'm
What
gonna tell you. Okay.
happened?
So I made V.I.B.E, like the party visionary individual behind Energy. And then I had
Yes.
like a bunch of different DJs. And then it was the date that the government shut everything down.
Oh my God.
Okay, No.
So I had to postpone everything
Oh.
until everything opened. And that's when 4 years ago,
So 20.
V.I.B.E, like in April.
Okay.
In April
Okay.
2022.
It
Right?
debuted.
It debuted
Mhm.
officially, and it was still just me, and then I was still booking different DJs. And then the year after, in 2023, that's when I decided, you know what, for me to be able to expand and have more of a notoriety, especially in Montreal, you need to move like with a group. So I was like, let's make it a collective, but it's to bamboozle people because it's a movement. You know?
Ooh, it's
So for
bigger.
3 years consistently we've been a collective, but then we're just gonna like fade in the back. Everybody's gonna have their own business, and we're just gonna make it like a movement. We're still gonna book a bunch of different DJs.
Yeah.
We just needed the platform to be able
Yes.
to
Hello.
give those DJs like an equal opportunity.
Mhm.
Wow.
I love
Yeah.
that. I really love that. I didn't even know that whole story behind it.
Yes.
Yeah,
background.
that's the background. It's the
Wow.
movement. That's why it's called V.I.B.E. You know that we're like V.I.B benders,
Yeah.
V.I.B benders.
Yes.
Because I used to self-call myself the V.I.B bender because I make so many different genres of music.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, but the party's name is V.I.B.E.
Right.
Hello.
Right? Visionary, individual, behind, energy. In French, visionnaire individuel, bâtisseur d'énergie.
Hello. Oh, en plus, it's the same
It's
letter.
the same thing.
Interchangeable.
It's the
I love
same
that.
thing.
I'm
So,
obsessed.
and when you think about it, who creates the vibe? The people in the crowd.
Hello.
Yes.
The dancers, the DJs, the bartenders, the people that even greet you in front of the door.
Yeah.
They
It's a
decide
collective
what type of
effort.
energy you're going to come into. So, hence why
Yeah.
vibe.
Everybody's a part of the ecosystem. Like everybody plays a
Exactly.
role. Yeah.
I love
I think it's
that.
very
Makes sense.
important.
Oh
I want
my
to hear more
God.
about that actually.
And actually, if you were, because we introduced you, and I feel like you just did the introduction.
Yeah.
If
Hi.
you were,
C'est ça, on a demandé.
we were gonna ask you
Yeah.
if you were to introduce yourself.
Oh,
How
yes.
would you?
Okay, of course. Hi, my name is KidCrayola. I am a multidisciplinary artist. I am a DJ, of course. People know me as being a DJ, but I do songwriting. I started producing. I did radio co-hosting, and I do event planning.
A jack of all trade.
She
I
does
am
it
a
all.
jack of all trade. I am a fashionista part-time.
Obviously.
You really are.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
No, you
And yeah, this is me. This is me. I would like to say that I am the minister of enjoyment of Montreal.
I would
agree.
agree.
I agree.
I would
Ambianceuse,
100% have to
franchement.
agree.
Thank you.
Honestly.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
That's why we want to have you
Yes.
here.
I am a businesswoman. But first, honestly, I'm a businesswoman.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a multidisciplinary artist, of course, but first I'm very much about my business.
And what I love is like your events or just the whole thing when I go or when I've been, it's like it attracts so many different people. Like
so
it's
many different
just
people.
like
It's true.
so, I don't know, multifaceted. I feel like it can touch anybody, and it's really just about
Yes.
having fun and
I don't think we have a certain, how can I say?
demographic.
I don't think we have a certain demographic, but we have a certain ideology.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have the same trait of thoughts when it comes to like music and enjoying yourself,
Yeah.
you're gonna come to vibe. But there's no physical description.
Yeah.
It is definitely it is a black space, of course.
Yeah.
It is a space for
Yes.
queer folks, of course. Like
Yes.
that's the priority, but we welcome everybody, you
Yeah.
know. But if you're an ally, we welcome you. It's just you
Yes.
have to understand that firstly, I really made this space for black kids and queer kids. Like this is who has been supporting me.
Yes.
This is who I am too. You know, I'm a black queer kid too, so I made it for people that look like me to have a
Yes.
space where they can just enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's also our platform too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like our podcast is very much for
Yes,
The black
and
girls.
women first.
women, hello.
Women first.
yeah.
Always the
absolutely.
girlies.
Yes.
Yeah.
My friend's like, bro, there's so many fine babes at your party. I said,
Yeah,
yes.
everybody look good.
Absolutely.
He's like, why don't I see it
Yes.
anywhere else? I said, because I'm the honey.
they
I attract the fine babes.
That's your vibration, so you're gonna bring that in.
You know what I mean? And plus,
Yeah.
the fine babes know that if all hell breaks loose, I will take the bullet for you. Like I don't play about my
It
fine
will.
I
babes.
love that.
Yeah, I really don't play about bad bitches either.
I don't.
Yeah.
And what I love about
very
you though,
serious.
it's not fake. Genuinely, you know
No.
what?
No, ça se
When we
voit.
first meet people, and I've even before we met you and we had you
true.
here, I was like, I feel like everything is genuine about her. A lot of people,
Yeah.
you know, kind of.
They kind of fake. Yeah, they do.
Fake the funk.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. There's a lot of people that fake the funk, and there's a lot of people that live for clout.
Hello.
There's a lot of people that live for clout. Me, the thing is, I don't live for clout. I am clout. If that makes sense.
Oh.
If that makes
Repeat that.
sense. Like whenever I walk in, I naturally have the energy being shifted onto me.
Yes.
I don't seek the
don't seek it
energy. It just seeks me naturally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I use my privilege of being somebody that people like to look at and listen to, and I make the most out of it. But
Hello.
if it were to be gone tomorrow, I wouldn't die. I wouldn't be sad. And
But you
a
could
lot.
recreate it.
Ex-
too.
And it's internal because I
Yes.
feel like even when I walked in today, obviously maybe we've like seen each other in passing, but we've never like really met, had a conversation.
True.
And your energy, honestly, is like palpable. Like it's so not even positive because I feel like there's a lot of positivity out there, but it's just like authentic.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like you're very sure of yourself, and I think that comes from like building something like you have and everything. So it's
Yeah.
really enjoyable. So
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you. I have
Because
to
some
keep
people
it
it's
real.
like, okay, I'm not sure what's going on because I
But
read
it's
the
also like
energy.
in this industry, almost people feel like they have to have this,
But I don't act like my shit. I don't act like my shit don't stink.
right?
You're
I
a
do have
person.
standards though.
Yeah.
I do have
exactly, and that's
standards.
Those
different.
you need them to protect yourself.
I have
Standards
to.
protect you from.
I know when I first started DJing, a lot of people felt some type of way because they were like, "Oh, kid, she doesn't stick around after she finishes working. Sometimes she'll just leave, or like I feel like she doesn't like me." And the thing is, I'm grown.
Hello.
Okay.
The-
I think they think I'm very young.
Mm-hmm.
I look young. Thank you very much. I moisturize.
And do.
And I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm just a bit more mature. You know,
Yeah.
and I had to like explain. My manager at the time had to explain to them. They were like, "Yeah, like kid is in her 30s. Like she's not gonna stick around. Like she has a 9 to 5. She works. She does other things. She's not gonna be around." And she's not a people pleaser. So even if you want her to just be here to like entertain you, she's not a monkey. She's not gonna just
Yeah.
dance because you tell her monkey dance.
Yeah,
It's
I
not the
respect
person that
that.
she is.
But I like that because it's like genuinely you're there to do a job. Your job is to be respectful, cooperative, and whatever else. Like I'm not here to be your friend. I'm open to be your friend if I meet you and the energy's there, great. But I definitely relate to that. Like not
Right?
overdoing it,
Extending
especially
yourself.
extending, especially in a workspace. Like
You don't even understand.
but I think it's very expected of like I feel like people are harder a little bit on Black women about
Yes.
that. Like if you're not smiling all the time or super friendly, it's like they're so quick to assume something negative. You know what I
and
mean?
plus, I'm like such a bubbly person.
yeah.
À la base, genre, I'm very fun. I joke all the time. Like even at my job this week, my supervisor was like, "Yo, why are you always
gonna
happy when you're here? I said, bro, life is a joke.
That's beautiful.
Like,
Life is fun.
Life is fun. Like, just
Yeah.
laugh it out. Like, I'm just gonna laugh.
It
Even
be
when I
that
don't
deep.
feel like being here, I'm happy to have y'all around me. Y'all are cool people, so I'm gonna laugh.
Period. Have you
Yes.
always been like that, or is it life that
I think
made
I've
you?
always been like that. I've
Yeah?
always been a funny person. I've always been the loud kid.
Mhm.
I had to adjust.
Okay.
I had to adjust a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I was like that at some point in my life, and I feel like life got me to
people
become.
tell you you're too loud.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I think that's the first thing I've ever heard in my life. Literally, like, calm
Tone it
down.
down.
Tone it down, baby.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, why would anybody ever dim my light like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just sick to do that to
I
someone.
think it's
but
just society standards.
yes, it is,
Like, they
and
want
people
you to
are
be like-
uncomfortable.
And
Yeah,
people can see the light, especially in children. I find I
Mhm.
feel like, well, I have this whole thing about how like children are so oppressed and have no rights or whatever, but
Hmm.
I think
Hmm.
we can get to that a little
Mhm.
later, but it's like I feel like people see a light within a child that maybe got dimmed within them when they were
Yes.
younger, and it's really
they're
just
envious.
it's envy.
Yeah.
And it's sick because a lot of it is subconscious. Like people are
Yes.
not knowing that they're dimming your light. They
Yeah.
it's actually a disturbance to them. And it's crazy because you always wonder like, okay, who I could have been if I wasn't dimmed so young, but most of the time you end up finding that light again like you have,
Yes.
you know, so
But I'll say this: my life was harvested in my family.
Okay.
The people that dimmed my life was people of society, school, friends.
Mm.
In my household, we had like music. I would like play those videotapes from the carnival, learn the choreography. To be like, do your little dance. We do the little
Yeah.
dance, you know.
Of
My
course.
cousins, we always been like
Aw.
that. My dad used to sing. We used to like hang out with each other.
I love that.
My cousins, we used to have dance battles and stuff. Like
Yeah.
we had that in my family. I would say that growing up, they really harvested my life. My light, I even performed with my brother when I was like 4. He was doing Cégep en spectacle. It was like my first show, performed with him. It was very fun. Yeah. So it was
That's so
harvested. It's
cute.
when I arrived at school,
Mm-hmm.
and then the kids were like, why are you
What?
like
You're doing
that?
too
Like, you're
much.
doing too much.
Were you like, did you, and you were like, I don't care. Because me,
Yeah, how did
when
that
it
go?
happened to me, I was like, I have to like be with the cool kids, so I need to chill out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember one time in on Halloween, because I used to always love Halloween. I would do the most at Halloween, and I decided to dress as a boy. but,
Yes.
Like old school, like big pants with I had the boom box, everything. And my best friend, she was like, no, girl, like the basketball boys are there. Like, we can't do that.
Why
And I hate myself to this day because I was like, je me suis changée.
Oh.
What the heck? I took a
Mais
picture
c'est
and I changed,
normal.
and I felt, and I wasn't even proud of myself because I was like, I could have just like. When I look back at those moments, I'm just like, you could have just stand your ground because that's the your true
Yes.
self. It was. Where did you get that strength,
Yeah.
or
Stand-
how you had that
Got the
strength?
strength.
Yeah.
I was still influential, but I think I kept myself a bit quiet. You know, when the girls were like really into boys, I was not really into boys. I was like into like video games and like
Okay.
anime and music.
Right.
Always. I've always loved music. So I think I would just let my friend do what they want to do, and I was like the shield of protection. So like my friend would go hang out with like some hood guys, and I would be in the back just like scouting. Or like you tell they would call their mom and tell their mom they're with me, and I would be the one always like answering the
Oh.
calls. Like that's my role. Like growing up, I started really going out when I was like 23.
Really?
Just
Oh,
like-
really?
So
You're a late
later.
bloomer.
Yeah.
And then you became like
But
party.
I was always. I told you I was always lit.
You were always
Okay.
lit.
I was always lit, but I was
But you
going
were
to
not
church,
outside.
honey. I was
Okay.
heavy at the church. I was bringing the people to the youth groups. Like I was heavy in the church.
Okay.
And you know, some people at the church broke my heart in some kind of way because I was too loud. Right,
Yeah.
I was
You're
too
doing
loud.
much.
One time, this guy told me, he's like, "Yeah, I know you're like very nice and friendly with the boys, but like you don't know like when you play with boys, you could be like a sign of temptation." I was like, "Temptation?
What?
Okay. Doing a lot.
What do you mean?"
How old were you at that point?
I was maybe 14.
Yeah.
Ew.
that's
When he said
absolutely
that.
ridiculous.
And I was like, what the hell? He told my friend you shouldn't be wearing leggings because it's like temptations for the boys when you wear leggings. I was
Yeah.
like, why are you looking at her?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking
that
at a
way.
14-year-old and
age?
telling
Yeah.
No, he was a grown man.
Oh no.
He was a grown man that told me that. And I
Yeah.
was just like, nah. And then there was a lot of favoritism. They were like, there was a lot of favoritism. They would like show the girls that were speaking in tongue more attention than us that didn't know how to speak in tongue.
Yeah.
Come to find out, a lot of them were undercover hoes.
Ooh.
and that happens
And
a
that be the
lot.
main one.
Yeah, yeah.
People so worried about what you're doing. It's like honestly, the sexualization upon like, you know, gaining a little fat in your thighs is actually traumatic. Because I just didn't understand what
It's
was
like
happening.
a crime to be a little.
Like, because in your
You don't
head,
think.
yeah, literally, in your head, you are
A
a
child.
child.
I am.
Tu comprends pas, but there's like this, there is definitely a shift into teenage years and things like that. And it did kind of definitely change my personality. Like,
But
so I don't know if that was the case for you.
I will
obviously.
say that some of it was true, and I'm not talking about that man that said that comment, not him.
Okay.
Yeah.
But my mom
Mm-hmm.
saw me hanging out with one specific older guy from the youth group that I considered kind of like a brother, and she was like, "I don't like you hanging out with him all the time. It makes me feel uncomfortable."
Really?
Okay.
You know, and I was like,
I get it.
"You're tripping, but I'm gonna listen to you because you're my mom."
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, years after, one of the girls from the youth group that I told you they were giving priority to,
Mm-hmm.
he was giving her driving license, driving classes,
Okay.
and they fornicated.
Oh.
Mind you, that man was gonna get married.
Oh.
He was a fiance.
Oh.
So my mom was
Man.
right.
So she knew it's
He
it's
was
intuition.
prying on young women.
Yeah.
He was for that moment. Now I don't
Thank
know
God for mama.
if everything changed. I don't know their story. I'm not here to.
Yeah.
I'm not interested, to be frank.
No.
But my mama was right.
No, they know.
That's all I'm gonna say.
They
Did that
know.
change your perspective? Like, are you still heavily involved in church, if I may?
No, I don't go to my church anymore.
right?
Okay.
I have a relationship with God.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I have faith. I pray all the time.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful. Every morning I try to practice gratitude,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't go to church as much. No,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate that
I
a
do
lot
want to
of
go
people-
with my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
wanna
with
go
my
back?
mom.
Yeah.
Just with my mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like going to church with my mom. I like singing at church. That's like my favorite thing to do.
Oh my God. So
Yeah.
from what I'm hearing from you is like you had a family that's like very creative. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
have you always known that you wanted to be in that world? No.
No.
What did what was your dream like career, or let's say, or
I
like
wanted to be a stylist.
a stylist? That
Yes, I wanted to be a stylist. I wanted to work in fashion marketing.
Oh.
That was my dream. I thought I was gonna work in fashion, and then music took over. I don't like. To be frank, I was thrown in it. Like I was
Okay.
always making music. I used to
Mhm.
rap with my friend.
Mhm.
I used to be in the studio with my brother. But my godmother's husband was the first one. He's like, "You should be a DJ." I was like,
Mhm.
"Okay, yeah, whatever." But then when you think about it, in my high school, they were allowing us to play music during lunchtime, and then one day I was like, "Okay, let me play music."
Yeah.
Girl, it was the last day. Like maybe they
Oh,
allowed me to
it was
do that
bad.
twice, and everybody was broken off.
Ooh,
Oh,
they
what?
were
Lunchtime.
crazy.
And then they were like, "Yeah, you can't do it anymore." I was like, "Okay." That was like my first like, okay. And then
Yeah.
I was the one burning the CDs for my friend. Like, "Yo, I have a date with this girl. Like, can you burn
Oh
me a
my
CD?"
God,
And then I would burn
really?
CDs for my homeboys,
I love
send it to
that.
them. But you would think it would click that I am
Yeah.
supposed to be in music. No, it never
Still
clicked.
not, okay.
It
never
was
clicked.
like a
Then I
hobby.
made playlists. Started doing Music Monday in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Every Monday, I would update my playlist. Every Monday, post it on my stories, make people vote.
Was it
That's-
on like where? Did
Yes,
you
it was on
post
Snapchat and it was on
think I
Instagram.
remember that because that's around the time I discovered that. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
I know you discovered me
yeah,
around that time because
yeah.
Warclex would like share me because
Yes.
Warclex was doing something Wednesday and then I would take
Yes.
over
Oh my God,
sometimes.
it's true. I remember.
Remember?
Yeah, I did.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
So we were
And
just
then-
putting people onto new music, and then my friend was like,
Yeah.
"You should be a DJ." I said, "What?" They're like, "You should be a DJ." I said, "For what?" It's like, "Bro, you can't be. You think you could be worse than the wackest DJs you ever heard?" I said, "No." He's
Let
like,
me
"Yeah, so
try
do it." So I bought my stuff.
Okay, but
Yeah,
what
that's
makes a
kind of-
bad DJ a good DJ? No
Yeah.
shade.
Bad transition, bad music selection. They don't read the crowd. A lot of DJs play for themselves, but it depends. If you're a DJ that plays for yourself and you're a producer and you have a niche, that makes sense.
Okay.
Right.
But if you're a DJ that plays for the mass and you only play for yourself, it doesn't make sense because you're playing for the mass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
So like, let's say you're doing Picnic Electronique, you can play for yourself because
Yeah.
Picnic is very niche.
Yeah.
It's electronic sounds. The people have to be put onto your genre.
For sure.
But if you're doing, let's say, je sais pas, a festival Oshiaga,
Ouais.
you're gonna play for the mass unless like you're like a main DJ,
Yeah.
like that is like a producer.
Right.
So I think that's what make I guess a bad DJ for a person in the crowd that would listen.
But
then-
you also did recently, because we were there. I think we were there. Festival de Jazz.
Yeah,
did
we
it
went
since
last
Jazz.
year.
So many different type of people are at Festival de Jazz.
Yeah.
You guys
Yes.
just put the vibe. Like you really just created your
Oh,
own
we were
vibe.
going crazy.
Oh, it was such a time.
fun.
Yo, it was a key.
Yeah.
I think this is the time that my mom
was-
realized that my job was legit.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Bro, I've
She
been
was
DJing.
like, you might could do something.
Yo.
Yeah.
I've been
After
DJing since
years.
2019. That lady realized last year. She's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a legit job.
Yeah.
Actually, people from her church was like, yo, your daughter, like, she's doing it. Like, wow, this is so amazing. She was like, huh? Ma
It's
mère
no
répond-
joke.
My mom thought
Everybody.
that, like, the nightlife is like, oh, my mom, she's like, baby, drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Devil, you know. I was
Right.
like, yes, but
No, but they
you,
be- yeah.
you have to trust your skills of raising me. Like even
Yeah.
if I walk in the valley of the shadow,
Man.
My
I will be good, right?
Mhm.
So when she came to Festival de Jazz,
she
she was
was
in the
there.
crowd and
She
she
was
told
on the
people,
crowd?
she told somebody, she's like, that's my daughter, and the man was like, oh, Kayla. She's
I'm not believing her?
Yeah, he's like, okay, like in the crowd. And then at a certain point, I said, hi guys. I said, we're gonna stop music for a second. I just want my mom to come to the front.
Oh,
And then he was like, what? And then he was gagged. He was like, oh shit, it's
You're
really
for
her
real?
mom. And I was like, yeah, that's my mommy. So I got her to the front, passed her in the back, and then she could come on the stage with me.
Oh, I missed that
And
moment.
I think we were gone by then.
It was early.
Oh, it was
Oh.
early.
It was
early, it was
so I think
early.
we-
Oh,
She
it was at the
came.
beginning of the show.
It was at the
Yeah.
beginning, like early in the night. And then I came, I brought her to the stage close to me, and then we still continued. But we partied
Oh, it was
the
that
whole
time.
time. It was so funny. It was so weird because we feel like we played everything. The only
Yeah.
thing that was missing, we forgot Asian music.
Mhm.
Like
Like
Indian
a-
music,
ouais.
K-pop. I
Yeah.
think that was the only genre of music that we didn't play.
Yeah.
But we played music for
No,
everybody.
you did.
Yeah.
It was so
It was
diverse.
amazing, yeah.
I kind of want to like go back because you did mention obviously when you started wanting to be a DJ. I'm curious as to when you started wanting to start the collect. Like, what was the
collective?
mindset? Because I know you kind of gave us the timeline, but what was the
Mhm.
mindset shift towards
Um,
like I want to start something kind of bigger than DJing? Like, obviously, you would still be DJing at those events.
knew that. So at first, it was always a bigger movement. It was never a collective.
Right.
So it was visionary individual behind energy. And the reason why is because I went to, I think, a panel talk with Never Was Average. And
Love.
there was either Marcus Troy or Nasca Demi, one of the two brothers. And, or maybe they were both there. Could be.
Mhm.
And they were talking about how in Montreal, it's an up for creative. And when you create something, you have to make it in Montreal, but make a product that is good for something international.
Mhm.
And if you have a dream, they said, never let the dream stop at yourself, because when your dream is just yourself, when you reach that, there's nothing to do. You're going to feel empty. So the dream has to be bigger than you.
Yeah.
And my best friend at the time, it was so funny because we had a discussion before that panel, and he was like, if you could do anything in the world with your music, what would it be? I said, oh, I want to mix for a disc collective or this event. He's like, no. He's like, kid, anything. Like, what would you do? I said, I would have a festival and I would have a community center. And he's like,
Wow.
boom, work towards that. I said, okay, cool. So with V.I.B.E, how can I get to having a festival
Yeah.
and a community center? And around that time, there was a lot of collective that were getting traction, but not movements.
Mhm.
And I was like, damn, okay, so for me to attract the eye of the people that are in this position, I have to have a collective.
Mhm.
And my first V.I.B.E event, Waikiki TV, we met the day before V.I.B.E was the day that we met on the dance floor at one of Mensa's Ibani the DJ's event.
Really?
Me and Waikiki met on the dance floor. We were battling each other on the
No
dance floor.
way.
Very much on brand for me and Waikiki on some real shit. But we were battling each other. I met him, and then Lasque was on the lineup of my first ever event. So these
Okay.
two, it's like the
Wow.
universe already put me in their let's say their
Orbit.
frequency to make sure that I was gonna
Mhm.
work with these people. And then
It was aligned.
it was already aligned,
Yeah.
and then that's how I made the collective happen.
Okay.
Love that.
Yeah, I just wanted to have I wanted to have people that were like-minded with me. I was like, listen, I want you to be a part of my movement, but I'm gonna give you the blueprint to make this yourself if you
Yeah.
ever want it to happen.
Mhm.
And then with Lasque, it was more like, do you want to do something with me and be a part of this? And he was like, yeah. He's like, I don't understand it, I like it, and I'm willing to follow you in your delusion. And I said,
Right.
boom. And then we became business partners, and it was
Yeah.
hard
Mhm.
because we didn't know
Wow.
each other like that.
Okay.
Like, we knew each other from friends, but like we didn't know each other personally. And then I
Right.
was like, the only way, and it's crazy because it doesn't work with every business, but I said the only way that this is gonna work is if we become friends.
Right.
And he's like, really? I said, yes, because we need to know, love, real love is when you love somebody for the qualities and
The stuff that's
The other stuff.
the other stuff, And I said you
All
need
of
to
them.
know
Yeah.
about the other stuff and
Yeah,
the good
true.
stuff. So when I tell you something, so you don't feel like I'm trying to belittle you
Yeah.
or explain something less. I said I will never. I'm not that type of person, but you need to learn that. And now we have the greatest friendship, the greatest business relationship. He calls me out on my shit. I swallow it and I have to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
And the same, I call him out on his shit. He swallows it. He has to
Yeah.
do what he has to do. And it's a great business relationship. It works for us.
Yeah.
And YK, he's like, for me, he's the star of the group, People are like, hey, it's you because you've known me for the longest. But
Yeah.
honestly, to me,
Yeah.
the real star is YK TV.
Really?
And I'm like, bro, you need I still advise him on stuff. And I really want him to have his own
Yeah.
like his own universe because he has a lot to offer. I think the shift started when I was like, I need this to be bigger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me to be bigger than me, for it to be bigger than me, I need to have a team. So when people hire V.I.B.E vendors, they do complain about the price, but I'm like, you're not just hiring the 3 DJs.
Like
You're hiring
Yeah.
videographer, photographer, dancers,
And
there's a
it's
lot of
working.
people.
a social media marketer, like
Yeah.
a lot of people. There's a lot of people that work in that up, and you need to understand. Until now, V.I.B.E is still FUBU. It's still for us by us, which means
Yes.
whatever money that you pay for that ticket is what help us create these events for you.
Right.
So whatever we do, you're the one that invested into that. Like they think I make events and I keep the money and I live a lavish
no,
life.
baby.
No, honey, I work for my lavish life. Okay, I have a 9 to 5. I take the money from my bank account, not
I
V.I.B.E.
don't think people understand that like 90% of creatives that qu'on côtoie, genre, that we see
Yeah.
are also like we're all still hustling.
Yeah.
Especially in
I
Montreal.
promise
Like
you.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I was giving big money, big mama, but like it's, we
We
working.
we do
We
give it. We do give Big Mama big
Yeah.
money.
No, of course, energetically. But what I mean is, we're still building.
Absolutely.
Like, especially now. And I think we didn't, we kind of, it's similar to what you said. Like, you kind of just go into it and you don't know what to expect and you just kind of do it.
Yep.
And I think in order to even start something, you have to almost not think about it. Because thinking about it is the biggest blockage, I find. Like, maybe for us, like, I feel like overthinking.
Because we're overthinkers.
We're overthinkers.
No, you do need to take that leap of
naturally.
faith.
Yeah.
You just got to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just got to do it. And it
People
really
love to have things that are like perfect.
Yes. I'm
Perfect.
guilty of that.
Don't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because when
being
you
a perfectionist
concentrate on
is just
perfect and then you
not
just don't do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't see that. You don't know that the beauty is the journey. The beauty
Yes.
is fumbling.
It really is.
learning and then doing it again.
Yes.
Even
That's
for
what's
the
nice.
public, I feel like even for me, I love to see the the rags to riches story. I
Yeah.
love to
Yes.
see the beginner to expert.
Look at
journey.
Cardi.
I love that.
Girl,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Cardi is like the perfect example. We
Yeah.
saw her in every type of way, and
Every state.
she's just completely genre.
Elle est elle-même.
Elle est vraiment elle-même.
Yeah.
And plus,
Elle
we're
essaie
age
pas
mates.
de
I didn't even
quelqu'un.
know that. I'm
Really?
shook. We're age mates.
Ah ouais. Okay, so
Yes,
she's
I thought she was
young.
younger.
Yes. No.
Well,
she
not
was
that
just
she
90s.
looks, but I thought she was like in her 20s. She's like, no, she's in 30s. I said,
she's-
No.
she's
Cardi
running
B,
around.
2014, she was in
I
her
don't know.
20s. So it's giving, she was
yes.
grown.
I thought she was in her like she was 18 or 19. They were like, no, girl,
No,
show us your
no,
age.
no.
I said, oh, she just didn't give a fuck.
She
Honestly,
just
that is
didn't
the
give a
best thing for
fuck.
you.
Didn't.
Stop giving a fuck.
She didn't give a
God, you're
she knew she had something because a lot of people would come. Like, I think also comparison is the biggest issue with things like
That
that because
part.
people were like, well, she, look at this person that she's not like. And it's like, it's about creating your own lane. Like,
Yes.
she knew she had something to offer the music industry.
She
It's
did.
more about the vibe, kind
Yes.
of, with her.
I love that like she feels like a cousin.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does. Cardi B gives
Vraiment.
cousin, for sure.
She feels like
But
a
she's
cousin.
like this A-lister celebrity.
Exactly.
but-
Even in the way she treats other A-listers.
Mhm.
She doesn't. Yeah, I know. All the celebrities love her, honestly, and I think it's because
Yeah.
she's authentic.
Yeah. I think it's the realness. I like
The realness. Yeah.
people love to not to put a mask, and I don't get me
Yes.
wrong, there's a mask when like I guess the diplomatic mask, the customer service mask, that's cool, but when you put a mask over your personality,
Yeah.
Ça marche pas.
it's not gonna work. Like
Yeah.
Ça
It's
se
not even
sent.
gonna work long term. Let's say it works for a shorter time. It's not gonna work long term because you're eventually it's gonna fall. The mask is gonna fall, and
It
people are
is gonna
be like,
fall.
"What- who the fuck is
in
that?"
my career, I think last year is the year that I've seen so many mask falls.
Really?
Yes. a
Well, it
lot
was the
masks
year of the
fell.
snake.
Yes, a
Was
lot
it?
of yes.
Oh.
It was
Clock
the
it.
year of the snake, babes.
On
And
some yes, like a lot of masks
I felt
fell.
that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I
Yeah.
started V.I.B.E, the year that V.I.B.E blew up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost my brother.
Oh,
My brother was like
I'm
a
really
father figure
Sorry
for
to
me.
hear
And I
that.
know about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you.
So
talk
I
about
was
that.
like, I spent the past 3 years grieving in work,
Mm.
alcohol.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, work, alcohol. And then
This is
my
expensive.
photographer,
Mhm.
she held my hand and she's like, honey, I know you want to do this for all of us,
Yeah.
but you're dying slowly.
Oh.
And I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And she's like, girl, I'm gonna need you to take a break.
Really?
And then I took a break.
You
Aware?
did? Was it
Combien
before you went
That's
to
when I had
France?
friends.
Yeah.
That's when I went to France.
That's when you went
France
to-
was my break.
Yeah.
Mind you,
Oh
I was
my
still working,
God.
but not
But they
because
found
Who
you.
would have
But they-
known?
It found you.
Yeah.
You wasn't looking for it. It found
Hello. Hello.
you. Yeah.
exactly. She was right. She was
Yeah.
right. It found me.
Oh, yes. So maybe the break was what you needed. Because you know
I
when you're
needed
just
it.
trying to push through and like you're
Yes.
forcing your body and you go into burnout,
Mhm.
you actually needed to rest. And I feel like when you're in that vibration of just like, I don't need anything, things come to you. So maybe that's
honestly,
what
I took that break and it
happened.
wow, so it widened my eyes. I started seeing things differently.
Yeah.
I want to spend my the dead season here. I want to spend it in Europe.
Yeah.
I want to travel, make
Right.
some more connection. I would love to make a bridge between different artists, whether if it's in the continent of Africa, Asia, Europe, and bring them to Canada. That's why we were talking earlier, Steve,
Yeah.
about like how we manage artists, the media in Montreal, like
Why?
to make it more smooth for when we create that bridge for people to be able to all benefit from that.
Yeah.
But France was so different.
Yeah.
It was so different. It was so
Tell us
different.
about
They
it.
Yeah,
they
please tell
love
us.
music over there.
Yeah.
They love music over there. And plus the way I dress here, it's like the fashion girlies get it. Like y'all get
Yeah.
it, right?
Right.
But most people they just look at us like we're weird.
like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Like why are
Why
you
you got
doing
all
too
that
much?
on?
Canada is not a place for. First of all, we're just surviving. By the way,
Yeah.
With it's a weather thing.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Just most of the time, 6 months out of the year, we're freaking trying to survive and
Right.
not catch a cold. So it's normal that we didn't really grow this like fashion
sense.
C'est vrai.
scene. You know,
That
but in
part.
Europe, it's like c'est
Bro.
genre un lundi.
It's a different.
Whoa,
You know,
whoa,
there's
whoa.
people just walking and you're like they're dripped out.
People are looking at me.
Everybody
They're like,
looks clean.
ooh, girl. This girl that I love. This artist, Kayla. She saw me a few times. She's a DJ and an artist, right?
Right.
And one time she saw me at another party, and I forgot what it was, and I forgot what I was wearing. She looked at me. She's like, girlie, en fait, toi tu give. She told me that. Guys, she doesn't even know.
Franchement.
I melted inside. I said, stop.
Like yeah.
You
I said,
see
tu
me.
penses que je give?
Yeah.
Yes, I was so happy. I was like, thank you for seeing me, because like most
Yeah.
of the time, like the girlies see me, but are they,
It
Are
goes
they really
unnoticed
getting
a
it?
little
like,
bit.
a little bit. You feel me? So I thought it was so fun. I was like, thank you so much for seeing me. And at the same time, I was like, okay, then I can do the most.
You can.
I can do the
And
most.
please
So I started doing the
continue to
most.
do that.
And it's not the most, it's you. Like I feel like in Canada it's just, the uniform. And I'm guilty of it. I love a white
love a
tee,
uniform,
a little
too.
jean,
Yeah.
a little sneak. But it's
Yes.
like express, show us who you are through your clothes. I've been trying to do that more lately, honestly.
Me too.
Because I don't know, I've just kind of like, because I love a little preppy style, but I've kind of been trying to go more bohemian and kind of just
It's-
like add pieces
Do
that
it.
I like.
You look nice. Both of y'all look
Period.
amazing today.
Thank you,
But what would be
boo.
your advice, honestly? Because even
Yeah,
me,
what's
I'm trying
your
to get.
advice?
I'm
Well-
like when someone. I love to look at fashion.
Yes.
I love I'm on Pinterest all day. We went to a fashion show recently.
Yeah, we did.
But what would be your advice for someone like that wants to know how to like
How to do the fashion?
Personal style.
just
First and
personal style,
foremost,
honestly? Because I feel
get
like
your palette.
Okay.
Your color palette.
Yeah.
I think that's what helped my
Mm.
wardrobe, because I'm trying to be a minimalist in certain things that I buy. So I have like my color
Are you
palette.
a minimalist, baby?
Not in my jewelry.
Okay.
I'm a maximalist in my jewelry.
Yes.
But I'm a minimalist in my basics.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You will see
Comprends.
if you ever go on my Instagram page, you will notice that there's colors that always come back because I have a palette. My palette, the base of my palette, black, white, gray.
Okay.
Boom.
Love.
Colors that I will go: beige, brown, green.
Mhm.
What am I wearing today? Beige,
Blue,
brown,
yeah.
green.
Beige, brown, green.
That's literally what
So
you're wearing
it's.
today.
Did you do a
So-
color?
Yeah. How do I
analysis?
find out
No.
about that?
Okay, I'm just
Those are the
wondering.
colors that I like.
Okay,
Ah, d'accord.
period.
But
No,
I
I'm just
should do a
wondering.
color analysis.
No, because
I'm
I've
black.
Seen, hello.
Yeah.
We can wear whatever we want.
And
Hello.
we can.
I'm just saying, but
Yeah.
T'as raison.
Mais il y a certaines
and green.
couleurs.
Green. I love green. Love green.
I've worn a color before. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit again because I don't know, like certain colors just like wash you out. But I love the ones you named: the green, the brown, the
I love a green.
beige.
Yep.
You can't go wrong.
Babes, those are like my basics. But
Yeah.
now this year, I want to try more colors.
Where?
Now I'm gonna buy statement pieces.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Colored.
Black designers.
Yes.
There's this person, they sent me this website. I don't know what it's called because I'm not familiar with it, but it's like an UB for all Black designers. Hopefully, people that are from the continent of Africa. I'm sorry, the way they can sew down.
Yeah, they
Yes.
can. It's
Okay.
really their thing.
Babes, when my mom used to make
Don't
my clothes
play.
in Haiti, these clothes were not moving. That stitch was not moving. I need that again. My mom had leggings. Every time I would wear them, she's like, these leggings are older than you. I said, me not care, girl. I'm going to wear
They're
these
still
leggings
good.
until they
Yes.
fall. They have died. Rest in peace to these leggings.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
But to the point that my mama wore them and I wore them too.
Yeah.
man.
Do you understand the
Damn.
quality of the leggings?
Yeah.
Durability.
So durability, fashion statement, des pièces intemporelles.
Where?
You know what I mean? Like these shoes, I bought them.
These shoes are sick.
Love
I
them.
hope we can see
Thank you.
them.
Can you see my
Sick
shoes?
shoes? Show them the
This-
shoes.
Show a shoe.
We
You see
should
these
have a
shoes?
shoe cam.
I told her when she came in, I'm like, love these
We
shoes.
should do- first
We
thing
should do shoe cam like Wendy.
Yes.
So I love these shoes because I was like, one, they're statement pieces. Two, I can dress them down. I can dress them up. And I know I'm going to get my wear's worth because I'm going to abuse these shoes and they're good quality. That's the only reason why I bought these shoes.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to clothes, learn about your shape.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Thank you
Learn
for
about
saying
your
that.
shape.
Yeah,
I had to do
that's
that.
I had to do that too. I think
Because I'm trying to dress as if I'm a little skinny mini.
That's
and
the
it's
we're not
problem.
skinny minis.
Baby,
Me too.
I'm not a little
You're
skinny mini.
voluptuous.
Yes. And I also
No?
have a short torso. I just found out.
Yeah.
You have a short
That's
torso?
I
Oh,
do.
okay,
I do.
okay.
I actually do. I'm like 80% legs. If you really, but I know
You're
how to
supposed
play
to do
with
minis
it.
all the time.
I know.
Minis.
The thing
and
is,
cute
I was
little
like, why
tops.
is this outfit not working on me? And then someone told
Yes.
me, like, babes, like it's just you have to.
You need to
dress
learn
for
about your proportion.
size.
And I think I got it like maybe last year.
Yes. No,
Believe
but
it or
it's
not.
I just got
fine.
it right now.
Last year.
But when you do learn it,
It's
you're
great.
unstoppable.
I've learned that baggy pants on me look very good when I keep it like when I give different dimension at the top.
a little tight top.
A little
baggy
tight top. I
pants.
love balloon pants.
Why is it cute?
Oh yes.
If I'm gonna wear something tight like you, capris.
Capris, honey.
I love capris.
But these
Capris.
capris got it sitting. Like I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on today.
It's
Honey,
Va-
honey, the thighs are thighs and the bottom is bottom and the legs are
Oh, you was
showing.
looking?
We can't,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You know my ex hated capris.
Huh?
My ex hated capris.
Why?
I used to
Loser.
talk
We
about-
don't care
yeah,
about him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
No,
tomatoes.
I just
Tomatoes.
everything makes me realize how much of a
Did he
loser.
ever have fashion sense?
No, I was
See?
baby. I was on Fashion Nova with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Tryna-
Dressing him?
Yes,
It's
baby.
giving
Ladies,
skinny
never
jeans.
build a man. Build with a man.
Hello.
Don't build him.
Never
build
again.
with him. Don't build him.
Girl.
No. Get you some money.
Yeah.
Get you some money. A lot of y'all don't want to get money. You want bad bitches, but you ain't got no money. If you want a bad bitch, you gotta pay for the maintenance.
don't
Nails,
get it.
hair, lashes. The dentist, you want her to have a beautiful smile.
The
yes.
dentist.
Oh, I would love for
Pedicure,
somebody to do that for me.
makeup, clothes. Like every season, she wants to change the wardrobe. She wants to add 2-3 items. Give it to her. You want bad bitches, but you
that's
don't want to invest.
nobody in here.
Girl, on
Not
the
anyone in
Canada, they're
Montreal.
not trying
Why?
to. They're the birthday.
Vous avez
They're
pas
the-
honte?
Yeah, they think they're the birthday.
they're the
Y'all
birthday.
not embarrassed. This is very embarrassing. The girls are saying Canadian men don't get money.
No,
You're not embarrassed.
money
This
in
is very
Canada, girl?
embarrassing.
Honestly, who got money in here?
No, but I agree though. No, I'm playing because somebody do.
Somebody do.
And
Some
I'ma
of them
find
do.
you.
Some of them.
But
A lot of them are colorist.
ooh,
And they're fat phobic.
ooh,
I'm just saying.
that was targeted.
A lot
No,
of them
mais je
are
te jure. And it's like
If
they
you're-
don't get it. You know what's crazy? I was actually. I don't know if you watch. Well, I don't know if you're like a part of the cult that is Love Island.
I am not.
Okay,
but
good
go
for
ahead.
you.
Give me the
I love
tea.
that for you. Actually,
good. That's
but they have
good
this
mental
show.
health.
It's just a little point because there's this guy on the show. His name is Chris, right?
Okay.
He's 6'8". He plays basketball overseas. We've yet to see Chris overseas. Chris, let us know when you
There's
get a
no
contract
footage of
overseas.
him playing basketball.
He's just tall and goofy looking to me. And he was saying, but the point I'm trying to make is he's on the show. He's like, I can't, like, the girls who want princess treatment is not for me. I want a queen that's independent, has all her stuff, knows what she wants.
You want some mother?
Because I'm not, giving princess treatment. Even goes as far to say, because he was breaking up with a girl, to say, I want my daughter to require that, but I won't be doing that. So what sense does that make?
What do you mean? So your daughter's gonna look at how you treat her mom, though.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to set the example with the mom.
Yes.
At first, no? Am I crazy?
Yes.
No, but that's a lot
exactly how it goes.
of people feel that way.
Yeah, I do.
And
One of
it's
my
like-
I was talking to this guy. He came back to me,
Oh.
and I was like, "You're wasting my time. You're gonna have to start paying. My time is money. You're gonna have to start paying. I'm annoyed." He's like, "Wait, but aren't you supposed to have money? Aren't you big money?"
Big money?
Ooh.
Call the
Biggest
police.
red flag ever.
Oh my. No, let's have a moment for
Mrs.
that.
Big Money?
Big money? I
Big-
said, sir. I said,
Oh,
sir.
no.
I said, sir.
No.
I didn't even answer. I said, I have said everything I have to say. Have
That's
a good
such
day.
an ick. Because
You-
it's not about
Why?
the money.
It's not about that. And why can't I want that for myself? Why can't I be Mrs. Let's say I'm Mrs. Big Money. I also want Mr. Big Money. I want
can't
Mr.
somebody
Bigger
match
Money.
my-
What's wrong with that? Because you have expectations towards me. You trying to fuck, aren't
Exactly.
You are. You want
Yeah.
you want access to my personality. You want access to my likeness. You're like, yeah, I know I ghosted you and this and that and the third, but like
Please.
I'm trying to come back and like no pressure. You're pressuring me. I
You're
feel the
pressuring
pressure.
me.
It's very much pressure. Give me some
Yeah.
money.
Yes.
If you're not gonna give me some money to talk to me, because you're annoying me right now.
Yeah.
You're not even on my good list. You're on my shit list.
Right.
You want to get out of that list? Give me some money.
Right.
Give me some money, and you're gonna get on the middle shit list, and then we're gonna see how you act. Are you consistent? You don't want to give me some money. Leave me alone. I have things to do. I have a job. I have employees. I have dreams. I have a family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have.
what you
No,
think
I'm
is-
joking.
I got to.
You know what I mean?
Please. No, you need to answer that.
You know, please give me some money.
Because they want to siphon your energy. Because you know
Yeah.
why you have all those things? It's because you've done the work on yourself. So many people do not. You have access to all this abundance within yourself if you're willing to look within and work within it and not like let shame just stop you from ever doing that. And I feel like a lot of men are not taught to do that. They don't really develop themselves on a like interpersonal level. So it's like they're expecting you to do that.
What I was told is, because I asked men, I said, don't you guys do a little bit of introspection with yourself? Because all of the girls, we love to have the question, discussion, faire des recensements, right? I said, don't you guys do that? And he was like, well, if the man doesn't open the page for us to talk about his emotion, his feeling, his character, then we're not going to get into that because it's going to mess up the dynamic. That's what I was told.
So that mess up the vibe.
Yeah, it's going to mess up the
They
vibe.
say that.
Shake the table.
Yes.
Shake it. Tell your homeboy he ain't shit before he even told you he fucked up. Just tell him he ain't shit.
Mais ils se disent rien. Premièrement, ils se disent rien.
Non.
OK? Ils se parlent pas.
No.
And that's why they keep their friends for so long. By the way, have you noticed that they be having friends for 20 years, but it's like you don't know nothing.
Three
about
conversation subjects.
him. There's nothing deeper that you know about him. And also I've noticed men accept a lot of weird behavior between
Yes.
from each other. Why
Like
do
your
you
friend likes to
accept
put
that?
GHB in the alcohol and give it to the girls because he wants to touch on them.
But that's the homie. So I can't really I can't confront him about it.
Ew.
What do you mean?
Ew. So your friend is spiking girls and you're just gonna let him because you've been friends since kindergarten?
Il est comme ça. Tu sais, il est comme ça.
What?
Qu'est-ce que je fasse?
Qu'est-ce que je fasse? Quelque
Stop
chose?
being his friend.
Quelque
Like-
chose?
Ton
Quelque
ami est
chose?
là. He has like 7 baby mamas. He's never taken care of none of his kids. He's always at the party with you, chilling, popping bottles.
Yeah.
But the babies need diapers.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson says, if you don't have the money, then don't have the baby.
Don't
have the baby.
Don't have the fucking baby.
Like
Yeah.
Why are you not telling your friend, yo, you maybe need a vasectomy? No,
Yeah.
no, you're not gonna hold your homeboy accountable for this shit. Like if my homegirl's doing dumb girl things, I'm gonna tell her, you're being dumb.
Yeah.
Right? She's like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
are you that
I'm
type
like,
of friend?
I
What?
I
You
am
just
that friend once in a
Say
while.
it straight.
Sometimes you gotta say it, though.
Sometimes I am dumb.
Isn't there a time?
Sometimes I am straight.
Yeah.
The only thing is, je fais mes trucs aux connaissances de cause, chérie.
Allô?
Ok, je fais mes trucs aux connaissances de cause. Quand je fais mes trucs de stupide, là,
Bien sûr.
je les fais en connaissance de cause. I will gallivant to that toxic man because I feel like it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
But I will not complain. You will not hear me complain about that man for 6 months.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. When
You
you
know
go
what I
back
mean?
and he do you dirty and you didn't tell anybody and you can't say,
I'm gonna
shut up. Yeah.
and not tell my homegirls because they're gonna be like, you stupid
You just
bitch.
losing weight. Your friend's like, what's wrong, girl? nothing. You can't say it this time.
Or I could be like, girl, you gonna hate me for this.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what? 3 months later, mind you.
You know what I mean? I was like,
I have something to
I'm embarrassed, but do you want to know the tea?
You always want to know the tea.
Of course I want to know.
You know what I mean?
At
And then
this
I'm gonna
point-
judge you.
Yeah.
But yes,
But
of
I
course.
think it's the right way to go about it.
And then I'm gonna judge you.
I feel as if it's like
As long as you know, because the thing is, you going back to that man, you know your energy's getting siphoned. You know you're gonna get put through the mattress. So that's the most
hello.
important right now. So you're trying to get put
That
through
was
the
the
mattress.
goal.
That was the
the
goal.
goal. Did your energy get siphoned?
Yes.
Are you behind 2 months now in progress? Absolutely. But that was your choice as a grown ass
It
woman.
was a choice.
But the problem is people who do this and tell you, and I've been guilty, and you don't want to hear about it. You know what I mean? Like you're telling me you just did this stupid shit, and now I can't say anything about it. It's just awkward.
You're still learning that lesson. Still, it's like when you ask God to make a change in your life, and that change never happened, is because there needs to be a change in your behavior.
Yeah.
You're just repeating the
You're
same
responsible.
thing.
Yeah, you're responsible.
We need to blame
You're the
ourselves
birthday.
more. Yeah, you're the birthday.
You know what I mean?
You're the birthday
But
cancellation.
all of this is introspection, self-awareness,
Yeah.
and it's hard conversations with yourself.
With yourself.
Which suck.
But the older people get, the less they want to have those conversations because it's uncomfortable and you don't have time. I'm paying bills. I'm doing this. I don't want to have hard
But I
conversations.
feel
So
like
I'm
with women,
gonna
we
keep-
still do it though.
No, on n'a
Yeah,
pas-
I'm
babe, on n'a
saying.
pas le choix.
On n'a pas le choix,
We
babe,
have to
c'est
be
bon.
better people. Can you imagine if women were not trying to be good people?
I kind of want to like, I do want to influence a riot, ladies. I feel as if it should be a
Yes.
wicked gal summer.
Hello.
Yes, I'm trying to be
I
a bad
think we should be
person.
wicked.
Yes.
I think we
I
should
agree.
use our advantage. We lie better. We dress better. We smell better.
Yes.
I think we should be wicked and use our advantage and all of our skills to prioritize our well-being and us being happy as a community. I influence you all to rob these men when they invite you in their house and it's the first time
Yeah.
that you meet them, allegedly. I influence you to do that, allegedly. Head
Head to that cabinet.
You know what
See
I mean?
what's going on in the
See what's going on.
cabinet.
Take all the cubes from his chargers.
Yes.
You know?
Especially if there's a pink loofah in the bathroom.
Girl.
That's when you know.
You know,
Especially if it's a big cube. If you like
empty that
extra
soap.
points.
Empty that
Yeah.
soap. You know.
Yeah.
Take some of the silverware.
Yeah. That fine
Leave
china.
with one shoe.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't
just
know where
one.
it went.
Yeah, and toilet paper. You know, so detergent.
Mm-hmm.
Rub
love
these. Rub them so they know to not bring strangers in their house and they should court ladies accordingly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Allegedly.
That's your new movement.
Take.
Yes. Wicked gal summer. We should
Wicked
all
gal
be
summer.
wicked.
Yeah.
The same way men use us, we should use them and make them believe that they are in charge. We're so good at it.
Yeah.
Play stupid.
Yeah.
Be wicked.
Yes.
That is what I want for y'all this
I think you should
summer.
write a book.
Thank you.
Yes.
I should.
I would read it. Oh. Yeah. I
I
love
would.
the intro.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Already,
Stay
absolutely.
stupid. Be wicked.
Yes. And
Exactly.
especially play stupid.
You know,
That's
the
my
play stupid
favorite
is very
thing.
heavy. Like, man, sometimes when I go to a DJ gig and a man is trying to explain to me how to connect things,
Girl.
I don't even try to
Oh my
defend
God,
it.
the
I'm like, oh my
mansplaining.
God, what?
Oh my goodness.
No, can you plug it for me?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Do it for me.
Do less.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I
Yeah.
don't like, no. The only guy that I love working with, he treats me like a pretty pink princess, is Wacklex.
Oh,
Aw.
He
period.
treats me like a pretty pink princess. Every time I come in, I'm like, but I need to connect. He's like, Nikisha, when have you ever connected your cable when working with me? I'm like, you know what? Let me shut the fuck up.
That's,
That's
I'm really
nice.
happy to hear about
I said,
that.
you're right. You're right.
That's,
You're
that's
right.
Shout
our,
out to
one of our
him.
Brendan brothers. So I
Yeah.
love
Yes.
that.
Alex.
Yes. He treats me like a pretty pink princess.
so
I love that.
yes. Yes.
But let's talk about romantic life, actually, in your
Ooh.
fuck it. You know
Yeah, in my
what?
business.
We gonna get in your biz.
Let's take a sip.
Wait, but how
Okay,
is
let's
dating-
get into
Let's
it.
take a sip. Let's take a sip. Okay, cheers.
Cheers
Cheers
to
to
that.
relationships.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even though I feel like it's a single summer, I don't know about y'all. Why are you in a, you know what? Let me know.
I want to talk.
On our pause.
Yeah, but like, what? How's the dating life?
As a DJ?
As a DJ.
What's the
Everybody
second
thinks I have
song?
hoes. Like, they think I have hoes.
But that's what it gives. Like
They really
me,
think I
would I
have
date a
hoes.
DJ?
You have
I don't
hoes.
know.
My
I don't
hoes are
know.
not being covered. They're undercover hoes.
Oh, really?
I hate that.
They're not even saying what's up to me.
Damn.
I think I intimidate a lot of people too.
Really?
Come on.
Yeah. I think
What do you think that's about?
the realness.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are used to people hiding their personality.
Mhm.
What you see is what you get. with
Yeah.
me. What you see is what you get. I don't hide myself. And the fact that I'm a businesswoman, and I think the more and more I become successful, the more and more people's attitude change towards me
Wow.
because they
Yeah.
think I have changed, but it's you that has changed towards me.
You're-
Like your
yeah.
perception of me has changed. I never change.
Because you're uncomfortable with all of this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's
So-
like it's your light sometimes can like when people are not working on themselves, come on a Z, it's almost like they can't even appreciate it because it's reminding them so much of like what they're not doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rather than
Oof,
using it as
yeah.
fuel
Yeah.
to
I've
be a
noticed
motivation.
when I date men, at a certain point, like they always like realize that like they need to do better, or like something in their life is not in the way that they want it to be, and they're
Mhm.
like, you know what, I am not the man that is good enough for you, and I gotta go. And you know what, shout out to God for these men to realize
Right,
that
say
they're not the
something.
man for me,
Yes.
and they're not staying with me and making me suffer for many
Mhm.
years. Shout out to
Yes.
God for that.
Remember
Honestly,
when
yeah.
that used to be the thing?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I'm in a problem. And I'm like, no, God just
No.
made sure that like you wouldn't stick with the problem.
Yep.
So right now I'm enjoying dating.
Really?
I'm enjoying dating. I'm enjoying dating. I'm being a girl walking in a field of flowers when I'm dating. I'm just enjoying it. It doesn't mean that the pond is full and I'm dating like
XYZ.
10 guys, but whoever I date at the moment, I just want to be a girl. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I just date, but I haven't had anything serious for now.
In a long
Mhm.
time.
But
Are you looking?
Do you want
yes,
that?
I want to get married.
Period.
Of
I love
course.
that.
I want to get married. I told people, I'm like, listen, I'm still working on my business, but if I hit that milli, men, you're out of the equation. I'm
Yeah.
getting a wife.
I'm getting a wife. Yeah.
Hello.
Serious people get wives.
Oh, I'm telling you that right now. If I
Yeah.
get that milli, man, you're out of the equation.
Yeah.
I'm getting a wife.
I love that.
I'm getting a wife. I'm not getting a husband. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Pride month coming up. I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah,
Like honestly.
yeah.
Women
Less
are
problems.
just as a part like when I think of all the qualities that I would want in a long-term partner, of course we could find that within a man.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm more
I
likely
know a
to
lot of
find
women that
that
have
in
those.
a
Thank you.
woman.
Thank you. I was
It
like,
would be a
wait.
little easier. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Plus, like, imagine I have my wife. We just do nice stuff. We go in each
Yes.
other's closet or not. Maybe she's gonna have a totally. We're not gonna look alike.
Different
you know,
style.
maybe
Yeah.
different style. But at the same time, like, I can treat her like a pretty pink princess and vice versa. And we're
Yeah.
just gonna have fun. And I think I would have a beautiful life. And emotionally compatible.
Yes.
Plus, softer lips. They smell nicer. Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, I would go with my wife. I would
And
have
I
a
feel
wife.
like
Plus, y'all
women-
would probably get married within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's
You know
a
what I
big
mean?
deal.
You
yeah.
are.
My money's
Yeah.
up. We're good, baby.
Yeah.
I got you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Men,
It's like I don't know.
if I have money and I date a man, I would be scared. Men are
yes.
scary.
Almost
They will
there.
steal your money.
They will steal your money.
Yes.
No, they're gonna steal your light.
Th-
It's deeper
yes.
than that, babes.
Yes.
They're gonna. I mean, I think the wrong
I had a
one,
man
right?
ask
But-
me. Sorry.
What? No,
Sorry for cutting you off. I
No,
had a
no,
man
no.
ask me, well, if you find your man and like, like he wants to have a family, like, would you stop everything you're doing right now and focus on your family? I said, absolutely not.
What the
That's-
fuck happened?
I said,
Excuse
absolutely
me?
not. I said, I'm
That's a
telling you that
threat.
right now. I'm telling you
tried
that
to
right
kill
now.
you.
That is a threat.
Just know I'm not stopping. I'm going to DJ with the belly. Yeah. What? Yes.
Once again,
And
Cardi
then maybe
did it.
when I have my baby, I have a 1 year hiatus when I just enjoy myself and I go on vacation and I just
Yeah.
enjoy my child. I'm still running that business though.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm not
Yeah.
stopping.
The grind
No,
don't stop.
it's just not.
You're a
And-
Capricorn, right?
Yes.
Absolutely, me
How
too.
did
Oh,
you
it does
know?
give that. It does give
January?
that. She's also a Capricorn.
Yes. Hi, sister.
Yes, girl, you get it.
Oh.
It's just not gonna stop.
No.
It's
No.
not gonna stop. The
Are you a
business-
Capricorn?
No.
She's a Leo.
Oh.
So she's like-
okay.
I feel like Capricorn and Leo
We
is
get
like
along.
we get
do get
along, and there's a lot of common points.
Yeah.
I don't know in
Yeah,
personality.
you wouldn't think
Leo
on
has
paper,
a strict
but-
program.
Do that? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Like
think
in
we
terms
have
of what?
In terms of like their expectations from people.
Yeah.
I think so too.
You have a
Especially
strict
loyalty
program.
and stuff like
They
that.
don't.
Yeah.
They don't play,
They
but we are
don't.
low key like that too. We just
Same.
don't.
But that's exactly why
Notice
we get
it.
along.
They
On
make
pense qu'on est plus chill qu'on est. je
my
pense.
niece is a Leo. Wow. she is strict. I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah,
baby,
they don't
what?
play.
I'm
They
like,
don't play.
relax.
But
No,
also,
but like,
we externalize how we feel and our expectations
That you
pretty
do?
early on.
you don't shut up.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
actually
You don't shut up. No, you
Yeah,
don't.
never
I'm telling my niece, I'm like, you need to learn to shut up.
No,
And she's
no.
like, I'm like, I'm not, and I'm not saying shut up. Like, don't say what you speak. I said you need to learn to shut up because you need to learn to stop speaking.
Oh, listen more.
Yeah,
and
maybe.
listen to people.
D'accord,
that I
absolument,
can
oui.
see.
Because you
Yeah.
will see who's
Yeah.
really your friend and not.
Yeah.
Shut
yeah.
up. Observe.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to shut up. Girl, speak. Speak your mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the rest will follow.
Yeah.
But
think-
sometimes.
I think we
I
have a
agree.
mindset of like, I love being in the spotlight, but everybody else should love being in the spotlight just
Yeah.
like me. So
Yep.
this thing of like, aren't you just like me? Like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Literally.
God, you make me think of her so much.
Like,
You
why
think
don't
you're-
you?
Said, but they're not like me. I'm like, babes, no, babes, you're
This
just one
is
of one.
not- yeah.
But like, why? Like,
She came out of another coochie. She lives in
Yeah.
another house. And she's a different experience.
Different values. I'm like, baby,
Yeah.
don't,
I'd be like, I'm
like,
confused.
but they're whack. They don't want to go out. They just want to, and then she's like, they're like boys. I'm like, I like boys, but I like boys like that. They're boy crazy. I was like, baby, relax.
Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe
sugar.
out. It's fine.
Yeah.
You need all types of friends.
But I feel like Capricorns, we do the same thing in a different way where it's more like, why doesn't anybody think like this?
Yes,
like
babes.
what?
Yep.
Like
Yes.
you'll be talking
Yep.
to people and you're like,
Yep.
okay, well,
so
that's not it. And
Babes.
yeah, I don't want to
Yep.
have this fucking conversation with you again. With the irritation factor, I've had to work on that. Like I've had to learn to just be more, because I think we just
Same.
don't know how we come across. Even
Same.
though are we right? Yes. But you know what? People know. I'm kidding. But like literally people
like 95% of the time.
people need to come to that own conclusion. So I think it's like all about, at least we're not cancers, right? So
But they're
Or
sister.
Pisces.
You know they're sisters.
be wrong.
You know they
I'm a
are
Pisces
sister
rising.
signs, right?
yes, they are. I know.
They are.
Mais moi, every
Really?
time I talk
Yes,
to a
because they say
Cancer man,
Capricorns
it's
are
the
cold, but it's
worst
not
thing.
true. We're very sensitive.
yes.
Oh,
We're
the
very sensitive.
But
most.
I think it's because of the sensitivity that you guys create this brick
Barrier.
wall
Maybe.
Why?
pretty early
we
on.
deal with it another
Maybe.
way.
My cousin who's a
Yes.
Cancer told me something to help with what you just said. He said, kid, common sense is not common.
Yeah.
I said, what?
it's not.
He said, common sense is not common. You're asking for people to use their common sense, but it's not common. Like, why would you expect people to think the way that you think?
Right.
Where the
Expectations.
world is just a bunch of sheep, blinded sheep,
It's true.
and
That's
only a
incredible.
few of you, or only a few of us, can actually see the matrix,
Or enlighten.
or you know what I mean, or enlighten. Like, why would you do that? I had to bask in that for like 3 years.
That's real though.
I love when someone tells me something and it
like
changes
really changes my
life. Like
Perspective.
yeah.
Doesn't
And-
happen often.
It made me go like, okay, like sometimes when somebody does something that I don't like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Instead of like fighting, like, but why?
Isn't it
That's
peaceful?
controlling though.
You know,
That-
but why?
yeah.
I don't understand. Like, explain to me so I can understand. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's
You don't have to understand.
you know,
you really don't.
You don't have
Genuinely.
to understand.
You don't have to confront it. I had an issue with confronting everything, and now I'm just like, not everything needs to be confronted.
I like
Not
doing things to the
everything
plot.
needs a reaction.
Not
As
everything's
long
a
as you're
convo.
like at peace with who you are and you understand. Sometimes, I mean, maybe it sounds like, but I'm like, I'm okay with this person just being wrong. I don't have to tell them they're wrong about this. I don't have to tell them. It's just like, oh, okay. Sometimes I just sit there and I'm like, yeah, I see the difference, and I'm just gonna go home with it. And I don't have who am I to change someone?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You gonna do that on
Exactly.
your own. I'm also not the type of person who likes to teach someone. I know we talked about something earlier.
Yeah, you
Like
don't.
someone
you don't,
told me, like, I don't have time to explain certain things to people.
no.
I don't have time to explain to you that you can't ask me if it's my real hair. I'm sorry. Like I just don't. En 2026,
Yes.
I just can't
yes.
even. I can't even sit there and explain to you why that question just is just.
C'est vraiment
it's so
maladroit.
exhausting, and you
Super
almost feel
maladroit.
like, oh no, like,
Yeah.
and I feel like it also comes from a place of empathy where it's like, oh, okay, I remember a time where I didn't understand something.
Yeah.
People are gonna meet you where they meet themselves,
But
you
Google
know. So
or
let's
like I don't know.
People are not perfect too. I'm telling
Yeah.
you,
Yes,
guys, common
that's the
sense is not
thing.
common.
It's not common.
The day that everybody understands that is the day that we're gonna live a simple life. Sometimes I'm like, people that are airheads are living the best life they could ever
They're so
live.
I love that for them.
Like, there's no danger. They're like freaking deer in the, like, they're just enjoying life. You know what I mean?
Until
While
they
me,
get
I'm
hit
like
by that truck.
hyper vigilant, huh?
You wishing that on them?
No, I'm just saying the deer
Oh, okay.
is eventually gonna get hit. 'cause
And that
they're
part,
outside.
no,
Yeah,
it's
so-
true. It's true.
Sorry,
Me, I'm super hyper vigilant, you know. But hey, to each their own. to their own life.
You smoke soft food, I'm telling
But
you.
to sum up my dating life, I'm just dating, girl. I'm dating
Period.
and I'm filtering and I'm
Yeah.
learning. And
Yeah.
is my dating pool big? Not in Canada.
Yeah.
Hello.
But he's not
You was having
here.
some fun in Europe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They look good. I was just over there. They look good.
Yeah,
They
she just. And I've
do.
been
They
told
look
you.
good. They
I used to
smell
have a
good.
little boo
They're
in Europe.
tall.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
they're all tall.
Amen.
They're tall, and the girlies look cute too. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
front.
everybody looks good.
They look really good.
Yeah.
They do.
And they're like put together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do a round of questions for
We
you.
have some.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm listening.
We're gonna put you on the
I'm
hot
finishing my
seat.
drink and then I'm switching to water.
Yeah.
Yes.
And mind you, we're
keep
like
on it.
sick. The bottle is empty.
Mm-mm.
It's empty.
The bottle was empty when I got here.
No, that's a lie.
What? Who said that? Who emptied the bottle?
Who said that?
Wait.
Okay.
Oh my god! Wait, actually, I never even asked you because we usually want to start with a hater take
Yeah, we're gonna start there.
Oh, what is my hater take?
of the moment. Like it could be anything.
My hater take. I'm gonna do something when it comes to DJs. So
'Kay.
upcoming DJs that think that they are the shit, but they can't mix more than an hour and a half.
Oh.
Can you mix a whole night by yourself from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. and get the crowd going and keep the crowd inside? When you're able to do that several times, then start talking shit. If you can't, shut the fuck up. Respectfully.
Who
Shut
tri-
up.
Go back and work.
Okay. Who
Yes.
tried it?
Hmm.
Any names? Okay.
We're not dropping anything. You know who you are.
Okay. And do.
Ooh.
And when I say you, it's not just one person.
Okay, so it's a group.
Yep.
So we're getting closer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack this case. Okay. Next question. So we're doing the rapid
Yeah.
fire, right? Okay. Quickest way someone can give you the ick at a party.
Homophobia.
Mm.
Ooh.
So gross.
Disgusting.
Did you try? Like it's like really?
Yuck. Yuck. I'm like, I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm like, have you ever tried? Like, you don't even
Being
know. Maybe
smart.
you like it in the booty hole. Maybe you like one finger in a,
Ooh.
maybe you like that. You don't know. A little rotation
And some of
and a
them,
little stimulation.
but some of them is the one that like that. That's
Okay.
Right.
homophobic.
Okay. Homophobia. It'll give you anything.
Let's go in that drawer,
Fatphobic,
see what's going on.
colorist,
Mm.
homophobia. It will give you the ick right away.
It's gross.
It's
Ew.
disgusting.
Like, why are you a dumbass?
I have one for you actually that goes back to the other one. We've noticed, and we were talking about that the other day. A lot of celebrities,
Yeah.
okay, their like final form of celebrity is becoming a DJ.
Yeah.
I don't know
in
if
a
you've noticed.
residency.
Yeah.
Why do you think celebrities just? Do you think some of them are just doing it out of pure love of the music, or is just like a new thing in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Why is Idris Elba a DJ?
I
And
think
Paris
they've
Hilton.
always done that.
Okay.
Paris has been a DJ for a long time.
Really?
Yes.
We just didn't know her for that.
We just didn't know her for that. But she's been a DJ for a long time. Same for Idris, same for Skepta.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Skepta's a DJ too.
Yeah, and I knew that he's DJ, but I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
just be
sometimes
seeing him
they've been-
DJing, and I'm like,
they
what's
DJ at the
going on?
house, Tinashe. Tinashe has been
I love
DJing for many
Tinashe.
years. She just never did it on a bigger platform. She was just doing it in her
Yeah.
house. Why are they doing that? I don't know. There's an
There's
epidemic, honey.
wave.
There's a DJ
Yeah,
epidemic.
there's a
Everybody and their
DJ
mama want to be a
epidemic.
DJ. I don't know what's appealing.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
I don't
He's
even
too
know.
damn big to be back there. What
but
the
he
hell?
has what
I mean, you can see him. They have custom made table stands for him.
Table
But I don't know. I
over
don't know
there.
why everybody and their mama want to be a DJ. I
Yeah.
became a DJ before it was cool to become a DJ. I became a DJ because my friend told me to become a DJ.
Right.
Right.
I didn't see the appeal of being a DJ. I just loved
wasn't a
making
thing.
music. It wasn't a thing.
It was DJ Khaled and
but
DJ
I think
Pauly
COVID
D.
made it a thing, and
Why?
TikTok.
And TikTok. Oh,
made
yeah,
it a
true.
thing.
Like how so?
Everybody's trying to like, okay, day
mixes.
one of learning how to be a DJ,
I'll
and then
say
all of a
that.
sudden they're being a DJs. A lot of DJs have become DJs that way.
Really?
Yes, a lot of DJs have
Interesting.
become DJs, international DJs via TikTok.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
A lot of people are becoming something out of TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Yes, that
one of the best
part.
thing ever.
everything is just
honestly.
going fast.
Yep.
But I feel as if we're skipping steps. But hey, if it works for you, I'm not gonna rain on your parade.
Right. Okay. Another question. What's an artist that's a red flag in someone's playlist, if any?
Ugh. That's good.
R. Kelly,
Yeah.
Ah.
Why is that on the playlist?
R. Kelly, Chris Brown,
Ooh.
the baby.
The baby is crazy.
The baby.
I'm gonna
can
tell
we-
you.
can
I'm
I
gonna tell
get a
you. I'm gonna tell
reminder
you.
what
When I
it-
do
don't know
R&B
what's on it.
parties, like I'll play
And
play-
homophobia at
Oh.
an event. He was like, if y'all in the back having sex in the car, blah blah. Sorry, don't mean to cut.
Ah,
you.
Yeah.
no, Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
That was
sometimes
hella weird though. That
it was
weird.
hella weird.
He even apologized because it was
was too much.
unprovoked.
We didn't ask you
He
for all
got on
of
the
that.
mic and went on a homophobic rant. Like it was
Vraiment?
actually
What's wrong with
crazy.
this?
I
It
miss
was
when
so
artists
weird.
didn't
He's
talk.
gay.
Okay.
I miss when artists
Allegedly.
didn't talk, like Amber Rose. Why did you start speaking?
Yeah.
You
Just-
oh my
like,
god, just stand there
you know, just stand there and be
and
pretty.
shake it.
Comme un beau petit bibelot.
Oui.
You
Kanye
should have
was
been
right
a bibelot,
from the
mais
beginning.
ouais.
Just
I
stand there,
say
baby.
that. I say that, but like, I will not play it in the club. But have I listened to "The World's Greatest" by R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I
What black
have.
person
You know what
hasn't?
I mean? It's a great
I
song.
mean,
and it has
before-
no connotation with him doing weird stuff to
He's
the
a
girls.
weirdo
I
and he's a
love "The
pedophile.
It's a
World's
good song.
Greatest,"
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
at the same time, I try my best not to play these songs.
Yeah.
It does happen that I will play it for the mass because the mass like it, but that's why I want to work more in being more niche DJ, so I don't have to play mainstream songs anymore.
Okay.
Because
Fair.
I think when you play mainstream, you have to play sometimes these artists. Even though I don't play R. Kelly, but in R&B parties, I will play let's say Chris Brown, old
Yeah.
school Chris
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah.
I will not play new school Chris Brown, but I will play like baby
The
Chris
oldies?
Brown.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Baby Chris Brown too.
I love baby Chris
Yeah.
Brown. New
Mm.
Chris Brown, he's talented. I'm not gonna act like the person is
Yeah.
not talented, but his character.
That's not the point.
Oh my God, it's
Right,
horrible.
It's very scary.
Yeah. It's really sad, but
Agreed.
yeah. So I have another question for you. What do you say of people that say the clubs are not it anymore? It's not like
They're
it was
right.
before.
Oh,
Mhm. Aren't
The
you?
bottle popping culture is ridiculous.
See,
Thank you.
It's a wrap on
And I
They-
feel like it's what drove me out of
The
I don't
club.
know,
The dance floors are small like this. The section for the bottles are big like this.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Make it a
Is
shisha
Atlanta?
lounge at this point.
Yeah.
It's not a club.
Mais tu sais qu'est-ce que j'ai remarqué? When we went to Europe, the dance floor was lit. That's where it was like fun. The sections were so
Boring.
isolated,
Yep.
boring. It was like obviously what I have said, but no, that's really where the party was in the middle.
That's why I
J'ai
love
compris.
Europe.
Ouais,
Yes.
c'est
And they
like
vrai
party
to
que
till
c'est
6
fun.
a.m.,
dance.
baby.
Yes.
They don't close that early, but it's
Oh
true.
yes.
Because the European people that I meet, they're like, oh, on va danser. Like the term is on va danser. Tu vois,
It's
genre, like
not
we're going to
like
dance.
the section. is
But
not a
now
thing.
it's like let's go pop bottles. Who's on the guest list?
And I was
It's like-
saying that like since COVID, y'all are not whining and grinding enough for me.
Everybody's shy.
Release the stress. It's in the hips.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whine and grind.
Put some oil
somatic
on it.
therapy.
What's going on?
You know what I mean? Consent is very sexy. Ask a
Yes.
girl, hey, I think you're very pretty. Can I buy you a drink? Buy her the drink. Ask her for a dance. It's very simple.
Yeah.
You're
Don't
not
grab
talking to the
me.
girlies enough. There's too
Yeah.
many. But I'm going to say this. For one ugly man, there's 10 beautiful women in Montreal.
Hello. It's true.
Let's
women are
not get me
gorgeous.
started.
And that's why we also like to go to places where the age is a little.
Older.
I love to party with millennials. I'm not gonna lie, because they know how to do it.
There
They-
is so much.
When
more
I was
fun.
by the way, I was sneaking into the club at 17 with my older cousin that was 25 at the time. And I was like, yes.
You're having a key. Because we
I
used to
know.
dance.
What
We used to
happened?
party. We used to
Yeah.
C'est comme ça.
grind. We don't grind
You
anymore.
had $40 on you and you're
Oh, baby.
doing it up.
That was
Je sais
like
même
I
pas.
was.
Est-ce qu'ils font des
cares?
fêtes de sous-sol aujourd'hui? Est-ce que les gens font des fêtes
Non,
dans leur
y a
sous-sol?
pas. Moi, j'ai manqué ça.
Nobody
Y a pas
does
de
parties
gars.
in the. Oh really?
J'ai manqué
Aw,
le
job.
children, y'all are missing out.
You know what the kids are
And
doing?
my mom was like, hell
They're
no.
on Twitch.
And plus phones. Sometimes I
Yeah.
think we should put stickers on phone when we go in the club.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
record me while I'm shaking my ass.
Yes.
That's why we
Oh my
made
God,
bracelets
that
at
is so
V.I.B.E. We
true.
made bracelets now. Like if you're wearing a purple bracelet, we know to
You don't
not
wanna
take
be-
pictures or videos of you.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
why am I waking up to left cheek, right cheek? Like I was doing
Do
that for
not-
y'all. That wasn't for the
Yes.
gram.
It was
Exactly.
Not
Not
saying
for
that
you.
happened to me. Just
You know what I mean? But
It
like,
makes-
you know what I
It was
mean?
not
Like,
meant for you to put
yeah.
on Snapchat.
But I want to make a party where like it's a bit more niche with no phones.
Way.
Someone's
phone.
doing that in Montreal, and I thought it was a really
Oh,
good
oui,
thing. But apparently
They
people
do
are
that
not
a lot in
signing
Europe.
Up. Oh, sorry. No
Oh, qu'est-ce que
shade.
t'as dit?
Ben non.
But he
parce
said people are not signing
que les
up.
gens veulent
Like,
pas y aller.
it's just women.
Oh.
The guys don't want to go. Yeah, I was like, really?
Men
They
are
would have
weird.
to-
Why
they would
don't you
have
wanna
to be a
go?
person. You would have to be a full person.
know.
There's no cameras. If you talk to 17 women and they tell you no, nobody's gonna catch it. You should want to go. What do you mean?
Like
It
your
sounds so
girl will
fun.
never know. Like go over there,
go
give
to the
them the
party.
phone,
Talk to the
and
women.
Have a good time. Okay,
Oh my god.
I have one for you,
Okay, go ahead.
and I love this one. What's something you've outgrown recently?
Men. Something that I have outgrown, being a people pleaser.
Yeah.
I stopped people pleasing. I started spotting people that are only here for my energy and that are not here for me.
Yeah.
So I've outgrown people pleasing. I don't care if I'm the villain in your story. I will enjoy being Crayola.
Amen.
I will enjoy being Crayola Deville. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Learn how to disappoint people sometimes.
Yep.
You're not gonna die because you're someone's evil person in their
Yep.
story. If you know who you are, you probably messed up, or you probably didn't even mess up,
Yeah.
depending on that. But it's just like it doesn't
In their version.
it doesn't describe who you are. I also struggle with that a lot. Just like being who I think someone wants me to be.
Yep.
You know, and it's such a prison. It
I don't wanna
doesn't
do
get
that
you
no more.
anywhere, and you're constantly disappointed at everybody and yourself.
Yeah.
It's just not a way to live.
Mhm.
It's such a difficult thing to outgrow. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot of self work.
Yeah. And being disliked.
We just have the this or that.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what we have left.
Okay. I have one for you because you went to Europe.
I did.
Have you ever been to America?
Yes,
Yeah?
but not as a DJ. But I've been to
Okay.
New York. Yeah. I
So
love New
in
York.
terms of the culture, the music culture, just like actually, if you had to pick one,
Ooh.
America or Europe?
Europe.
Europe?
Europe.
Mm-hmm.
They're way more open when it comes to sound. America is the reason why I have vibe benders. I even told that to one of the organizers of Everyday People. I said, I went to your party. You opened my eyes, and you're the reason why vibe benders exist today. And I said, you tell that to everybody in your team that I have my business because you guys, when I went to Brooklyn that one summer, you guys just showed me what a real party is supposed to
Yeah.
be.
And I knew it was Brooklyn.
And
Brooklyn's
yeah,
such a vibe.
Brooklyn is such a vibe.
Yeah.
But Europe,
Yeah.
they're just so open and too many sounds everywhere. In comparison to like the States, it's like a bit more niche. That's why I didn't pick
Yeah.
America. But in Europe, I could play every sound from South Africa, some Haitian sounds, some dancehall, and they'll be into it. They like that. So yeah, Europe.
Open minded a little
Yes.
more.
Okay.
Sont des
And-
mylomanes.
Tu vois?
We have Joey doit filer or
Okay.
Tiakola. Pick one.
Ooh, that's a good
You got
one.
it.
Oh wow. Oh my god, le chouchou des nanas
Yeah.
et le chouchou des haïtiens.
Ouais. Carrément.
You. T'es fucked up. Ok, attends.
C'est crazy, hein? Because I
Tu
feel like
penses quoi?
those are the two artists right now dans le scène français.
Joey doit filer ou Tiakola.
Joey doit filer ou Tiakola. Deux stars qui font vraiment leur travail en ce moment.
Et je vais dire Joey parce que je suis haïtienne. Je vais dire Joey parce que je suis haïtienne. Ah, vous dites, mais Tia, les chouchous des nanas, for real, comme. Je trouve qu'il est vraiment bon, Tiakola. Il est
Yeah.
vraiment bon, super talentueux. En
Vraiment.
plus, il fait de tout.
Fait de tout.
Mais je suis obligée d'aller avec mon frère, Joey.
Mhm.
Period.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
Ouais,
yeah.
ça-
Il fait de tout lui aussi.
Oh,
mais-
Ouais,
yeah, this
vraiment.
one.
Vraiment.
Okay, and then lastly, what is more important to you?
Mm.
The fit, the outfit, or the face?
So
Ooh.
personal style.
Ooh. The hygiene.
Oh, wash that ass,
She gave us.
please.
You better
Hello.
wash it. But let's say the hygiene is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
um,
already in the bag.
I guess the face, because the fit we can change
We
that.
could work
We can
on
change
it.
that.
can
So you
work
going
on
on Fashion Nova?
You going to Fashion Nova like me?
I
Because
go on Fashion Nova. Babes, you want to know what my outfit is from?
What?
I give it a drop down. This is thrifted.
Hello.
Period.
Shein.
Mhm.
Love.
Shein.
Love.
Yeah.
Nike.
Yes.
Ooh.
So Stile.
Ooh.
AliExpress.
Ooh, note that
glasses?
down.
AliExpress.
Okay.
that.
Love.
Oh, no. Shein.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
super
Nails.
cute.
Press-ons. Shein.
Love
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was
Oh my
like, she
God,
got a
so
full
cute.
set.
I need to get on the
I'm thinking this
press-ons.
is a
No.
no, but the girls are on the press on.
I love a
Yeah.
press-on. Press-on hates to see me
'Cause you
come
can
in.
switch it.
Yeah.
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 So
Love.
yeah, I dibble and dabble in both. Sometimes I'll buy like some black designer clothes and then I'll mix it with some Shein. Like, babes, in this economy, you got to do what you got to do. But I'm trying to be more and more conscious in where I buy my stuff because I don't want to keep on buying clothes.
Right, Shani.
Hence why, my jacket is thrifted. Is this girl from Montreal? She'll buy the jacket, she'll thrift it, and then she'll modify it. Like in the back, it looks like a
Oh,
corset.
yeah.
I need the link
Wait, let me show you.
immediately. You need
Show
to Yeah, please
us.
show us.
360.
Wow.
Ooh.
She basically bought the jacket and
That's
then modified it herself and then sold it for like $10.
No
c'est
way.
cute.
I'm like, thank you. This changed the whole jacket.
Yes.
You made it look more fashionable. Now it's more stench. It's more like va va
It's so
voom.
pretty.
Super
Exactly.
cute.
By the way, you could pay.
Babes, je t'ai dit, c'est la meilleure chose du monde. Chaque fois que j'amène ça chez mes amis, ils sont comme, Nakisha, where the hell did you find this?
Merci, parce que
I
moi non
said,
plus,
do
je
not
connaissais pas.
judge me, judge yourself.
Hello.
That's
Yes.
one. Secondly, I already paid. And secondly, it's like my favorite margarita. Sometimes at a certain point during the wintertime, they don't sell it.
Oh,
Whoa,
really?
why
in
not?
They don't sell it anymore in Montreal. Sorry.
You're
They only
good.
sell it at SAQ for restaurants.
Okay.
So sometimes when you go to a restaurant, you think they made you a margarita, they gave you one of these.
It do be tasting like that, I'm not gonna lie.
You see how you're like un petit peu pompette?
Yeah, je suis un petit
J'adore.
pompette. Mais nous, on aime trop être pompette.
Moi, j'aime trop être pompette.
Ah ouais, j'aime
Un
trop.
petit
La
buzz.
prochaine fois, tu essaieras le vin que je t'ai envoyé.
Ok.
Ça aussi.
Yeah.
Très
For
pompette.
the next one, we'll just bring it.
Yeah. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's
Yeah,
not
we
too.
will.
It's one of my fling. You put me
Yes.
on.
Really?
Shout out to you, boo. I miss
Maybe
you.
one day SAQ will, you know.
Bae.
Miss you, babe.
Miss you, boo.
Yeah.
Mwah. Yeah.
I have one last question for you.
Go ahead.
Is there a question that you wish people would ask you more? Like even now, like or when you went to podcasts. Is there something that you
Wish people would ask
Yeah.
me more.
or would want to know about you? That's
I don't
deep,
think
ain't it?
so. It's very deep. What question I think people would want? Are you okay?
How's your mental health? Are
Yeah.
you okay? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Today, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
I'll say today, yes. Maybe yesterday, no.
Mhm.
But today, yes. I think people should ask people how they're feeling mentally before even starting the
The
interview.
conversation.
Yeah.
See how they're doing. Because I had an interview where ça a été super médiatisé.
Mhm.
Puis, je venais fraîchement de perdre mon frère.
Mhm.
Et il m'a posé cette question and
T'as pleuré?
j'ai pleuré.
Mm.
Oh.
Poured. Mais en même temps, comme, genre, je me suis permis d'être vulnérable
Mhm.
Mhm.
avec cette personne. And then I felt betrayed by that person. But anyways,
Oh my
that's a story for another
terrible.
time.
Sorry to hear
But I
that.
did confront them though. So
Okay.
They
it's
got
not like they
checked.
don't know. It's not like
Okay.
they don't know. But I felt betrayed by that person because I was like, bro, what you did was very crazy. If you would have just said something, that would have been like
Better.
Yeah.
better. But anyways,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what
And
it
I
is.
mean, yeah, life is really hard, especially when we're dealing with grief. So you're right. You know,
Yeah.
it's a big
Check
and sometimes just being depressed. Like we're spending like 12 months. Sorry, like 10 months. No
Yeah,
sun,
no sun.
Nasty. Like it's supposed to be spring. Like what is this
What
weather?
where's the spring? Where is it?
Where's
she?
spring? You know what I mean? Like
I'm not even jumping for joy with this because who knows what the hell is
You know
gonna
what I
happen
mean?
outside
Like,
tomorrow, child.
nasty ass weather. Like ask people how they're doing for real. For
How
real.
are
Like,
you?
Really? How are you?
Yeah.
And
Are you
care when you
okay?
ask.
yeah.
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 But
Period.
yeah. How I'm doing today? I'm tired.
Yeah.
Really? Long week?
Long week. When you plan summer, you start planning summer in January.
Mm.
You know what I
Emotional
mean? And
that's
I'm
fair.
still planning summer till now. Like we have this big collaboration with Air Commune, which is very nice. But it took us, je pense qu'on a fini de finaliser tout comme peut-être une semaine avant qu'on l'annonce à tout le monde. Mais on organise ça depuis genre, je sais pas, mars.
Mm.
Mais ça a pris du
Ça a été
temps, genre.
And it's gonna be in late May, right?
It's gonna be next week. Next week,
Oh,
we're
next
celebrating Haitian Flag Day.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yes. J'avais vu ça en
Yes, le 15 mai.
Oh my gosh.
And then after that, it's like another week. We have
I'm
5 dates.
excited. I'm excited. I want to go. I want to
Yes,
go to
we're
the-
doing
we
our
need to
first Black
defrost.
Pride
Yes.
party.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
What date?
Wow, je sais pas, c'est en juin.
We can
Je sais que c'est en juin, faudrait que je regarde le calendrier parce que j'ai trop de dates, mais
On peut l'ajouter.
ouais, tu pourrais le
dans la-
rajouter.
ouais.
Okay.
Mais
Well.
j'ai fait exprès, I picked DJs from the community, the MC. Hey, hi, you're not ready for that MC.
Really?
Oh, you're not ready for Moon. Oh, you're not ready for Moonstar. You're not ready for Moonstar, honey.
my
I'm
God.
so
Oh, yeah, I've heard
excited.
about
You know Moonstar?
Yeah.
Anyways, iconic Moonstar. I
Yeah.
have a great MC, and then I'm gonna there's Shivanshi, who is she's a singer, and she's part of the community as well. She's gonna be picking the girls that are gonna dance for the Air Commune.
Ooh.
Make
I
sure I
love
put the
that.
money back in the Black Queer Kids.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes,
you got
love
to.
I
that.
love that.
You got
Very
to.
intentional
I love how
about that.
dedicated you are.
And I love that stays at the forefront of your mind.
Yeah.
I
always.
have to.
It keeps
At first, because
coming
people
back.
were like, "Why are you never making a pride party?" I'm like, "Baby, when I'm gonna make my pride party, it's gonna be a bigger platform. I just want a
Hello.
big platform. I just want to scream, I'm gay."
You know?
I'm just like, we're queer and we're here.
Yes.
Hello.
So now we have the bigger platform. 3,000 people is the capacity of Air Commune.
Wow.
Wow.
I hope 3,000 people show up.
And I think they will.
3,000
I'm pretty
people
sure
will
they
show
will.
up,
I'm pretty
babes.
sure they will. You
For
guys
you?
are
We're
doing
gonna have a
great work.
voila.
Yeah.
A big
Yes.
voila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A big ghetto
Actually,
ball.
I just thought about something else because I didn't ask you. You write music.
I
Hello.
do. I
Yes.
do.
Is there? Because you told us.
I'm working on my EP.
Okay, really?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I love
Tell
the
us
song
about
Toxic.
it. If you, what can you tell us about it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the
Something.
first song that I wrote was Toxic Love.
Yes.
It was a guy that I used to date. Basically, this guy from Toronto told me I should write music. He took me to Toronto to go to the studio. Went to the studio. He didn't write nothing. He gave me a beat. He's like, do something with it. I said, what the fuck? And I was dating this guy at the time. And this guy was like, this man is asking you to write a music, but you never wrote a song. Like, you can't write a song. I said, oh, you think I can't write a song?
Let me show
Oh,
you
I'm
something.
going to write a motherfucking song. You think I
Hello.
can't write a song? I'm going to write a song. So I wrote the song, left it on the shelf. My friend Sha Frank, she's like, remember that song you wrote that your ex said you couldn't write? Well,
Mhm.
I said, yeah. She's like, can I have it? I'm like, yeah, of course you can have it. She puts it on her project, her first French project, first R&B French project, and she run l'album R&B. She won the R&B album at Gala La Disque.
She did.
Wow.
She did.
It's a good song.
It's a good
honestly.
song.
Yeah.
She won the like her whole album, the whole project is great. But she won the song. I get
Oh my
sometimes Toxic Love
God.
pay for a few of my bills.
Yeah.
Really?
So stream it.
Period.
Stream it. So
Yeah.
that's how I wrote. And now I'm writing songs for myself. I do have a few demos. If you want to hear it when we're done with the podcast,
Yes!
I can make you
Absolutely.
listen to a few of them. It's very much new Caribbean sound. I'm mixing a lot of the genres that I like. I mix high beats, but as an artist, I'm very much mellow, very much emo. But there's still gonna be some high beats too. But it's very much Haitian inspired. So compas, zouk, rabadai, chachatek. That's what we're doing right now.
J'adore.
So yeah, I'm working on that project. Hopefully it gets released by the end of the year. We're gonna see, because having a 9 to 5, a business, and it's very hard for me to go to the studio. But I really want to do what I really want to work on that
You will
project.
make time.
Yeah.
I will make time.
Oh my
God will allow it for sure.
If you have the idea, it's because it's supposed to get done.
It's gonna
Yep.
happen.
Yeah.
I'm actually making a few sacrifices this year to
Make
be
that
able to
time,
align
yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
Amen. Love that.
I love that. I can't wait. I can't
We want to
wait.
hear after.
j'ai fait la musique pour les bad bichettes. Hein.
Hello.
Les bad
On est là.
bibiches.
On est là.
On est là.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so much for coming.
Yeah.
This was a treat.
Yeah,
Like,
literally. Like,
honestly.
Loved it.
And could you join as a third co-host? No, literally, like, I feel like it just flowed so naturally, and we're so happy to have you here. And
Thank
like
you for having
everything
me.
you're doing is incredible, and I'm sure you
it's
know.
just the
but
beginning.
I had a
it's
even.
beginning, yes,
Yeah.
of course, but
Yeah.
it's the
Not
now
listening
is
yet.
everything.
Please, yeah.
And it's
take it on.
inspiring.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We
Yeah,
like to
real
have
shit.
people that we are inspired
Bye.
by on our space. Like, we're very intentional with who we bring, genuinely.
Yeah, we
So
are.
Thanks.
This was
I appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please just continue to support her and in all her endeavors. She's amazing.
We'll have her
Um,
ads at the bottom.
yeah.
For sure. KidCrayola, if not,
Yes.
V.I.B.E Benders.
Yep.
And if you have some fun beats, send them my way.
Hello.
Sure.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll catch you on the next one.